Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel here on Jake's Gardening. And in today's video I will give you an update on my pumpkin, and I'm also out here with my little brother Harold. He is currently looking at my pumpkin and he is sitting on the chair that was over it because the chair is now too small, and it has been for a day or two. Sorry, I skipped out on a word. Still haven't weeded the patch quite yet. Haven't gotten to it. We had a pretty big storm come through the other day. I mean, not the other day, last night. And as you can see behind me, some of the leaves have fallen over. Overall, it's not too bad. Most of them will stand back up, and the ones that don't, it's probably because their stalks broke or something. So that's easily fixable. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. First of all, I'll just give you a little bit of a better look at the plant. You can see a little bare spot. Some of the leaves fell over. They're already starting to stand up, and some of them got kind of beat up. The winds were pretty bad. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier in the video, but they were like 70 miles an hour. The plant's still looking pretty good. I give it currently about between 50 and 100 gallons a day. I don't measure it precisely. I just water it with a hose for a really long time. About as much time as it takes to fill up a 50 gallon to 100 gallon container, I would say. I know that only because I fill up 50 gallon to 100 gallon containers regularly for an annoying cow back there and some pigs. Okay, sorry for the wind if it's obnoxious. Wind always seeks to ruin my time with growing giant pumpkins and things like that. So here is the pumpkin. As you can tell, she's far from the shape she was on the last update, although she's getting pretty big. She thumps heavy. She sounds like a freaking rock when you slap her. Well, of course you're not slapping her, I'm slapping her, but you get the point. Sounds a little bit more hollow towards the back. That should be alright. Unfortunately, she is cantaloping a little bit. I've kept her out of the sun, so I don't know why that's happening. It's still got nice soft skin other than that, but there is some cantaloping on the front. Also, if you look on the blossom end, there is some right there. Just minor growth splits and whatnot. There's the basketball that I'm using as size comparison. So as you can see, the pumpkin far dwarfs that basketball. It's a puny little basketball compared to the pumpkin. Right now, this pumpkin is at day 27. I'm going to make an update on day 30. Now, what I want you to do is guess how much it will be estimating by day 30, and put your guesses in the comments. Add whatever comment you want, I guess, but just put your guess in the comments, and whoever gets closest to the actual weight. I'm not going to give an estimated weight. I'm not going to give an estimated weight until day 30. So the person who's closest to the actual weight on day 30 will win a seed from this when I harvest it. I'll find a way to get the seeds out. I'm also going to be doing a day 40. Well, actually, no, I won't do a day 40. I can't do a day 50 because this pumpkin won't even be 50 days old because of its late pollination by the time I take it to the fair. Right now, it's doing between 20 and 30 pounds a day. It's hard to get a good measurement because of its weird shape. Honestly, I don't care about weird shapes at this point because I have a pumpkin and I'm happy. So, anyway, I'm going to wrap this up real quick. Partially, I'm going to ask Him? Hey Harry, what do you think about this pumpkin?
It's the biggest. Well, it's the second biggest pumpkin I've ever seen.
Can you speak up a little bit? I'm not sure anyone on the watching the video can hear you.
It's the second biggest pumpkin I've ever seen.
What's the biggest pumpkin you've ever seen?
Last year, he grew a pumpkin like 200 pounds.
Yeah, I was estimating at 224 pounds, but the stinking pigs ate a bit two big old holes in it. So, yeah, no fair for me last year, but I will get this one to it. So, do you think this one will be able to get bigger?
Yeah, I bet 3 times that big.
How much do you think it weighs?
100 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's a little more than that.
110.
Okay, that's it. That's your hint, guys. So, anyway, comment, guess the weight. The closest to the person with the closest guess to the weight by the time the fair rolls around will get a free seed from this. Well, actually, I'll throw in 3 seeds so that, I don't know, you can have backup, alternate, whatever. I'll do 3 seeds. The person to guess the weight of this pumpkin by day 30 will win 3 seeds. Also, later on, I'm probably going to do a guess the weight when I take it to the fair. The person who guesses the weight when I take it to the fair, I'll probably do some seed giveaway to them as well. But for now, guess the weight. If you're closest to the weight by day 30, okay, why can't I remember even though I just said it? Then I will give you 3 seeds. Anyway, I'll wrap this up for now. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you're glad for the update. I hope I didn't just bore you to death. Anyways, I'll catch you next time.